Hello Pokemon fans, this is ProPokeNoob back today to bring you two battles. Yes, it's another doubleheader, although a much shorter one than last week. I know that was ridiculously long and had to end up going in two parts. This will not have to go into two parts because I know how long the matches are and it's pretty simple. Today I'm going to show you sweeps, pretty much. I thought, might as well bring you sweeps in two different tiers actually. The first game that you're going to see here is against a person by the name of Queso, and it's going to be a standard OU match. The second game that we're going to go to is actually going to be by the person named Prod, and it's a standard RU match, I believe. So, let's just get straight into this one. This is the OU match. I'm going to lead off with my Infernape as he leads off with Rotom Wash. Now, you guys know how this Infernape works. I go for the Fake Out. Now, I'm predicting him to go for the Hydro Pump, not the Volt Switch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch out, and I'm going to go into my Celebi to take the predicted Hydro Pump, and he does go for the Hydro Pump, which is perfect. Okay, so now I figured I could just go for the Nasty Plot, seeing that he doesn't want to stay in here. He actually goes into Tyranitar to set up the Sandstorm. I go for the Nasty Plot, and at this point, I'm pretty much set to kill everything. So, I'm going to go for the +2 Giga Drain, take out the T-Tar, which was nice, because I know that thing is specially defensive and in the sand, but Celebi is also a beast at +2. Okay. He's going to send this Cloyster now. I was afraid that this thing was going to be Focus Sash, but I go for the attack anyways. Turns out to be Life Orb. Perfect. Cloyster's dead. And I'm taking a really quick lead right now. So he's going to go into Gliscor now. And I'm thinking, okay, he's probably going to go for the Protect to get his Poisoning up. But it looks like he's going to be the Sand Veil type, I guess, because he doesn't go to get the Toxic Orb up. And I don't see any Toxic Orb, and I kill it with the Giga Drain. +4. Okay, perfect. This is looking pretty nice right now. So I've taken out the Gliscor. Now he goes into his Jirachi. He doesn't know that I have the HP Fire, so I'm going to go for the HP Fire. Bring him really low. Don't kill him off, though, which is okay. He's just going to go for the Iron Head. I'm really not concerned, because this thing can't hurt me. And at this point, I'm predicting him to go into his Rotom Wash. I don't know how I predicted this, but he goes into it. And Giga Drain's going to take that out. Perfect. Okay, Rotom Wash is dead. I guess the Giga Drain was also the safe switch, or safe move, because it's going to take out Jirachi anyways at +4. At that range of health anyways. But he switches in Jirachi. Actually, no, he's not going to switch in because he just gives up. So that was match number 1. Good game, Queso. Now we're going to go to the second match. It's not going to quite go the same way. So, RU. He's going to lead off with his Crustle. I lead off with my Scolipede, my Megapede. And I go for the Toxic Spikes, not thinking that this is going to be any trouble, right? Okay. He goes for the Stealth Rocks. I just set up both layers. The Toxic Spikes, Shell Smash. Okay, I need to deal with this thing as quickly as possible because this is my wall team and I don't have any priority or anything of the sort. Goes for the Stone Edge, brings me down to my Sash. Luckily, he's Life Orb because I'm going to go for the Rock Slide and get the really lucky crit. So, ruined his sweep there, thank goodness, but he sends in this Bisharp. And I predicted to go for the Sucker Punch, so I just start setting up spikes, thinking that this thing is easy to take down. So I set up another layer of spikes, and he goes for the Substitute. Okay, still not a big deal because I have a Phaser, which is my Bastiodon. And I'm just going to finish off the last layer of spikes here, as he actually goes for the Swords Dance. Okay, so I'm getting a little concerned now because this thing's very powerful behind a sub with a Swords Dance. So what I'm going to do is try and break it with a Mega Horn, which I do, because I thought he would go for another Swords Dance, but he actually goes for the Iron Head instead. Okay, so Scolipede is dead. No problem. That's not a big deal, right? So I'm going to go into Deoxys defense now to use the taunt so this thing can't keep setting up. But I go for the taunt. I think he predicts this. Does he predict this? No, he goes for the Substitute. Okay, so I stop him for a bit. So now I'm thinking, okay, I can start taking this thing out with Nightshades, right? Well, at +2, I shouldn't probably be doing this. I should probably try and phase him. But he goes to the Iron Head. That hurts. I think I'm specially defensive, so even so, that hurts a heck of a lot. So I'm going to switch out of here. I'm going to go into my Alololololo because I can resist the Steel move. But he actually goes for the Sucker Punch, predicting me to go for Nightshade. But I really don't want to stay in there. But now his taunt ends. And at this point, I didn't know that Soak couldn't go through a Substitute. Then again, it makes sense. I'm soaking a doll. So I guess it would absorb it. Anyways, that doll absorbs a lot of things. T-Waves, Toxics. That's a dirty doll. Anyways, he's going to go for the +4s. I go for the Wish. And my theory here was to go into Bastiodon because with the Wish, I can heal off this Stealth Rock damage because I'm thinking he's going to go to +6, which he does. And now I can heal off to get my Sturdy back so he can't take me out without 2 hits. So, I'm hoping that he can just bring it down to my sturdy, and I'm going to go for the roar, finish this whole thing off. We're going to get rid of this horror deal. Flinched me. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the game, because at this point you're going to watch a Bisharp in fast motion sweep me, because at this point, since I didn't get that roar off, I actually have nothing to get rid of this Bisharp. Yes, because, you know, my team was extremely weak. Was this a UU match? Actually, you know what? This is a standard UU match. I said RU. I am so sorry. I just realized Deoxys Defense and Bisharp were never RU. That would have been stupid. But, oh dear. I guess I'm fried just from watching this again, but... yeah, he finishes me off with a crit there. I don't think it matters at +6. But, yeah, guys, this is pretty much the game, because I only had one phaser, and at +6, Bisharp is threatening, especially behind a sub. So, I like all my layer of spikes there, though. I was completely ready for the rest of his team. But, because of that roar, I will accept defeat. Or, sorry, because of that roar flinch, I will accept defeat to this guy. But, it was a valiant effort. But anyways, good game, Prod. That will be the 2 matches for today, ladies and gentlemen. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Showing you sweeps on both ends. 2 different tiers. Thought it would be interesting. I was going to show them separately, but then I realized, hey, they're pretty short anyways. So, why not bring both at once on a nice Wednesday afternoon, evening, whenever this is going to be uploaded. Again, pre-recorded. Isn't that awesome? Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow with another match, and until then, peace.